Yeah, there's just too much fake shit. Like for me, I don't fuck with that fake shit, to be honest. There's a lot of people that really be living a facade, living a whole facade, and I just hate that shit. Like, it's like making music, making my art, make sure it's heard. Bro, it was just in the summer, we were just chilling. I called up my engineer, didn't have a place to record, so we brought the setup to my dog's basement and sipping a little Appleton, and it just, you know? The way I came up with the name Killamonjaro actually just had nothing to really do with the like physical mountain. It was just, the name in itself sounds like, it's like Killy's ultimate form, you know? And that was my first major look, so I wanted my first major look to be the best foot forward, I guess. At first, people took it, didn't know how to, you know, grasp Killamonjaro. Like, it's like if an alien landed on Earth, people wouldn't be like friendly with it. They're like, yo, what the fuck is that? All that shit, you know? But as time goes on and people start fucking with it, it's like everyone, you know? Nobody fucks with you till everyone fucks with you, so. Stolen identity was like just, I guess, a reflection on my life, you know? Looking like this, being raised in a black household, my whole family is dark-skinned, going to a francophone school, being the only person that's not francophone, you know, living in a white suburbia with a black family looking how I look, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, naturally what people see is the surface, and I feel like they hold me to certain standards and expectations about who I am because of that. And that's what stolen identity is about. It's like, you can't take me from me, stolen identity. Like, you know, I know who I am at the end of the day. I know where I come from in my upbringing, and I know myself. Toronto is such a cool place because it's like just a melting pot of like second generation. Like everyone my age, their parents are from different countries. You know what I'm saying? But like they all came to Toronto, and like that's why you have so many mixed people, and like now it's like it's just at a cool place. So in Scarborough, there's just a lot of different types of people like that you probably would never see, like, you know, elsewhere in the world because of the crazy mix. But so my mom's Filipino, and then my dad's from Barbados and Suriname. But both of them were raised in Scarborough, in Toronto. So my grandparents are the ones that came over from, yeah. I was raised on my dad's side, so growing up I grew up in our restaurant, in our Caribbean restaurant, my whole life. I didn't actually end up living with my Filipino side till I was like much later in life, till I was like 17, 18. So I'm still trying to, you know, educate myself on that aspect of my life. My mom like had me in the right clothes, but as I grew older, I kind of developed my own style and started shopping on my own. And now it's cool because I can afford the clothes I always wanted to wear type shit. So now I be getting like just dressing super crazy, because why not? My parents are young, right? So they're also like, they also grew up in Toronto. They grew up in the culture, you know? So a lot of they're just pretty in tune with what's more so than other parents, I guess. They're still like my dukes, right? They're not like that sick, but like they're, you know, for parents they're pretty sick. I would like to say they're proud, you know, I'd hope so. While I was recording my project, I was smoking a lot of blunts and playing Fortnite, so that was sick. Like, just playing video games, smoking blunts with the gang, making music. I play with a lot of my fans, to be honest. It's kind of sick, cause like we'll be playing like video games and shit, and they're just giving me everything, like giving me like, you know, it's just sick. I fuck with it, yeah. Yeah, you know, like I'm not gonna tell people to add me, but like, you know, I'm definitely on Xbox, I'm definitely on PS4, so if you see me, you see me. If you don't, then better luck next time.